original local mud shrimp. Nice and crispy.
这叫下活动，踩下去有没有水？有没有？
对对对。
脚要小心哦，不可以有破洞哦，不然等一下水灌下去有没有会跑出来？
不简单。This is a mud shrimp, and you can see they're quite amazing creatures, a little like an alien. As I promised on the boat, we'd visit some of the towns that we couldn't get to because it's too shallow. Yifu, Arlu, Sammanga. We are now in Arlu, in Lugang. This was an important port during the Qing Dynasty, established in 1784, and its heyday lasted until 1885, when eventually it silted up and could no longer be used as a port. In fact, we're now almost 6.5 kilometers from the ocean, and in every fishing city, as you know, the most critical part, the center of the community, is a temple. And that is this temple here. It has a history of over 400 years. And where this temple stands right now, just outside the door, used to be the ocean, used to be the port itself. Now, as I said, it's a long way away due to the silting of this area, to the point where boats can no longer come here. Let me introduce this temple to you because it also has a very interesting history. You can feel the ancientness of the temples. Just look at the ceiling. All these signs used to be bright colored. They've all become dark with the incense over time. This is the Lugang Maju Temple, and it has a history of over 400 years. If you look at the Maju in the middle, this black-faced Maju was one of only 6 that was made in China and brought over here. One was sent to Malaysia, the others were sent to other parts of the Qing Dynasty, and it is the only remaining one of that group of 6, over 400 years old. When you come here, you can really feel the spiritualness of this temple. It's an amazing place. After the harbor silted up in Lugang, the people adapted. And you can get one specialty here that you can't get anywhere else. It's mud shrimp. So I'm right next to the temple, and this is the place where you can taste the Lugang mud shrimp. That's this right here, original local mud shrimp. Hey, paise, 可以来一包? You can see these are the ones that are caught locally, and I'm going to show you a little later on how these are harvested so that you can get an idea. And this is a specialty that is developed here, and they're really excellent. 那个是辣的吗？我要这个。好，蒜头可以吗？可以啊。好，哦，谢谢。So I got mine loaded with all the goods: onion, garlic, pepper, and a little chili powder. That's the way to have it for me. A little spicy. Oops. Nice and crispy. A little bit spicy and crunchy. I like that. These are great. Lugang tradition. If you're here, you must eat them. And I'll show you how you catch them in a sec. Let's go. I'm on the outskirts here of Lugang in a little village close to the seashore. And we've come here because there's a legendary mud shrimp catcher. His name is Black Dragon Brother. Hello, 哥，你好。
嗨，你好。
谢谢你的时间。
我要这个说。
带我们去那个匣子，我们怎么来抓？
等一下我们开这台战车，特殊改装车。哇，专门在跑海滩的。这
是你做的吗？
哎，对。
哇，很厉害。
这台车纯粹是载工具的。
OK
载工具，然后载虾猴用的，
OK.
然后再来就是我们也是要人工。
We're gonna drive to the sand, put on some clothes, and then he's gonna put this incredible machine into action to catch the mud shrimp. All right, let's go.
过来这边几年了
12年了，
？12年了。
对啊，
我也很溜哦。
还好啦。
现在换学台语，
台语我在台北没有玩劲啊。
没有文件。
对啊，没人在台北没人说台语。
台北那边没有。
对啊，
那过来南部这边住
对
住
对，他们就是弄那个偶尔是不是？
哎对，那三轮车那都鹅啊的。
啊 OK. We finally arrived at the beach. It's about 2 o'clock now. It's low tide, and that's the time to catch a shrimp. So we're gonna drive out to the beach, and we're gonna find areas where there's water, and we're gonna pump out that water, and that's where we're gonna find the mud shrimp. So let's take a look.
好，
在这里开始。
我教你看虾猴洞，这叫虾猴洞。
有一个洞是不是？
踩下去有没有水？有没有？
对对对，
有没有？
哦，这是他们的。
哎对，然后我们现在是先挑地方，然后看它的密度，我们踩下去有没有？有水。
对，
然后我们再爬下去，看它的密度，啊，看它的密度。
哦，都蛮大的。
哎对，正常的手指头这样子。
OK。
它躲在地底下差不多100公分。
那这个地方你觉得好吗？
这不错 ，OK 啊，
还不错。
嗯，我们做记号有没有？
好，
先做记号起来。
好，那现在怎么做？
现在我们的主题，我先示范一块给你看。
好。So you can see he's outlined the area that we're going to be digging. And now he's starting to dig out that. And I'm going to help him in a sec. But this is basically the marking of the area that we're doing. And he says if he does it by himself, he usually does an area that's about 10 times his size. So he's letting me off easy just to show me how to do this.
啊，这样子，
好，
然后这样，脚要小心哦，
要大概
不可以有破洞哦，不然等一下水灌下去有没有会跑出来？
现在的虾子比以前一样那么多吗？有一些人说越来越小，是不是这样子吗？
不是越来越小，虾活量没有变，抓的人越来越少，老一辈的退休了，年轻人没有传承，然后就没有了。
他们也有一些保护区，是不是？
有，我们台湾现在有2个保护区。
I'm gonna carry on. This is tiring work, I'm telling you. 不简单。你做了10倍那么大，而且你只有1只手，我用2只手。哇，你体力很好啊！哇。
然后这里要留差不多1米宽，要留个缺口。
好，我休息一下。
好，换我。啊 ，pass，换我哈。
Oh, that's hard work. Hard-earned money. 不简单，你看它多快啊！ So this is what it's all about. This one was up near the surface, so I didn't have to dig for it, but I wanted to show you this. This is a mud shrimp, and you can see they're quite amazing creatures. And they have a slender body in the middle, and they have these flaps here to dig themselves in. A little like an alien. So we just started the pump, and it's going to start pumping the water into the area that we've dug out. 现在那个区怎么处理啊？哦，看到有一些已经出来啊。
我们是把地底下有没有它的洞把它冲垮，
哦，
然后它就会上来，有没有？上来了没有？
那看到了，对啊。
对，上来了。
I can see a few of them already starting to come out. 我们这个去完全有大概1个小时，有没有？
完成了。
对啊
差不多1个多小时，差不多。
哦
然后正常作业的话，差不多8个小时。
哇哦，那你可以教我怎么做啊？
好啊，你下来，从后面下来。
后面下来。
哎，对，好。
好。哇，好。
然后脚要跟吸在沙漠有没有？要一直动，不然它会吸住。哎，对啊，这个动，它的洞穴全部破掉，然后它虾蚵就会跑出来。
哇，现在很多呢。
哎，对。
You can see they're all being flushed out and they're all heading towards the net. You got to remember to move your feet or you're going to get stuck the way I was stuck a second ago. It's like quicksand. 那你也听说这个抓的方式不好？
有啊，没有理解的人说最后会说不好啊。我们挑场地的时候有没有？
对，
我们就洞挑大一点的，洞越大虾蚵就越大只。
哦。
然后再我们有那网子有没有？
嗯。
那网孔有没有？有大小。
哦，那小的会。
小只的它会出去。
哦。
然后在我们这泥沙有翻洞有没有？
啊。
它每年都会生。
Sorry. It's fine. It's fine.
验收成果。
这样的。
等一下，你在前面。
前面。
哎，对。不要动啊。
里面吗？
哎，不要动。哇。好，等一下我们拿去那有水比较清的地方有没有？让它有干净。
好。So here's the treasure of today's catch, and you can see there's all kinds of different shrimp in here. There's shells in here. There are females in here with eggs. They're worth more, and there's males in here. So we're gonna clean them and sort them, and I'll talk about how to price these things later because I'm very curious about that too. Helen 哥，那个价钱怎么分？你是3个？
这正常我们标准在抓这个，
这是最便宜的。
最便宜就类似爆卵出来，这就没有经济价值的。因为它的卵已经跑出来外面了。
OK，
最顶级就是这个。
是这个。那个价钱怎么分？
这1斤300，这一斤500，这1斤看行情，这没行情。
那大概
1斤5、6千。
哇，那么贵啊！因
为这个季节，这差不多3天就已经跑出，蛋已经跑出来就没有完蛋了。
So 300、500，
哎，5、6千。
哇，
这1年差不多10天以内才吃得到。1年365天，只有10天才有。
So this one is very rare and very expensive.
我们都自己吃啊，这很少卖。
对啊，因为也太好了。
哎，对，因为像我们今天抓只有剩下2只。
对，
今天我们抓这样只有剩下2只而已。
公的母的怎么分？
你注意看它的螯，有没有？它的螯。
OK。
公的螯比较大。
OK。
有没有？
了解。
哎，母的有没有？它的螯比较细尖，有没有？
哦，对，看到。
然后再来，你看它的背边，
背边对，
背边，它的背边呈现绿色的，这就是卵在里面，有没有？然后它公的没有，
公的没有，
哎，公的就没有。
OK， 那我们收工吗？
啊，
收工了，下班了。
哎，下班了，
好，
收工下班了。
哦，对，好，
上车回家。
OK， 好，谢谢你今天那么
不会
认真教我一些东西。
好
，OK， Let's go。
好。